Hey everyone, welcome back to Top Tip Tuesday. My name is Katie and this is Shannon.
Hi, we're so glad you're back with us this week. We've got two fantastic athletes. We have Hiroshi and Trinity. They're actually father and daughter. Hiroshi is a 4-time world champion in karate. He's a 6-time national champion. He has 2 dojos here in Las Vegas. In fact, Trinity teaches with him at the dojos. Trinity's a chip off the old block. She is qualified for the Olympic trials in Tokyo.
Come on, Johnny Lawrence.
The top tip we are talking about today with Trinity and her dad is reciprocity awareness. Trinity is part of the top lab and she is familiar with this top tip. Trinity, have you ever used this top tip in your everyday life?
Yeah, so reciprocity awareness for me, it helps with my teammates, building a good team together. And then also with my dad, it just helps us bring us together and know how we appreciate each other. And it's just good for a positive environment.
So Trinity, can you tell us what exactly is reciprocity awareness?
Reciprocity awareness is basically a protocol for TOPP in which you go through and write down what you appreciate about one another, and then you share it with each other, and then you can respond in a way where it's like you also, it's reciprocal, right? So you tell them how you appreciate it, and then how you can continue to do what they appreciate about you.
So hey, why don't you both show us how it's done? Can you write down one thing about each other and show our viewers what that might look like?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Are you guys done?
Yeah.
All right, so Trinity, why don't you start?
Okay.
Dad, I appreciate how you sacrifice so much for me throughout everything, and I really appreciate how much you do for me.
Well, thank you. On my end, I really appreciate your effort that you give in your training, and I think that every time that you give this effort, that we get positive outcomes.
So Trinity, how does it feel to hear that information from your dad?
It felt really nice to hear because I want my, it's nice to have my effort noticed sometimes. So it's always nice to hear positive things.
And Hiroshi, how did you feel?
Yeah, I think on the same end, sometimes coaches I feel are underappreciated, and it's nice to get feedback on my end too. So
that is fantastic. So Katie, what do you think about reciprocity awareness?
I think it's amazing and I definitely want to use it in my everyday life.
That's a great idea. You could use it with your students.
Yeah, most definitely. I teach a lot of little kids and they're always being a little bit negative on the ice, and I think we all need to spread a little positivity and make each other feel better, and it's going to make the world of a difference.
That's right. And Trinity, what do you think about using it in the dojo with your students?
It'd be a great idea because, like I said, it creates a positive atmosphere, and I also think it increases motivation because, sometimes people just need to hear, that they're appreciated or something that they do is appreciated, and that's what they need to have that little drive to keep going. So,
excellent. Well, we hope that you have been able to learn from Trinity and Hiroshi about reciprocity awareness. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. You can email us or you can write in the comments down below. We would love to know what you think about reciprocity awareness, and maybe try it with your coaches or family or friends or anyone that you want, and let us know how it goes.
And now let's wrap this episode up. As we always say,
stay on top.